Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a 14 by 14 inch canvas I've pre-primed with mead and black paint. I want to do something freestyle. I've got an excess of a couple of colors. One of them is Decor Americana 24 karat gold that I've added red to. And the other one is, the moment is in my hand. I'm not sure how any of this is going to work, but I'm just going to follow through until I decide it's working well enough for me. So I'm going to throw a little more black down, and that'll be potentially where I start my swipes, or at least, I don't know. That's the theory. Trying to keep the idea alive of keeping most of my lines. I've got black, white, dancing fuchsia, cobalt turquoise, and something that looks orange. I'm not sure what that is. In for penny, in for pound. As long as I've already put in the black, I might as well have some dazzling white. Who knows what this is going to look like. Now this Decor Americana 24 karat gold has dancing fuchsia in it, and it makes it look beautiful coppery color. And I'm just putting puddles down, obviously. Probably be better to have an odd number. And I can always go back in. Now I want a little teal, and I'm going to use dancing fuchsia again, I think, near the white. This is indigo teal. Doing this all at once, it's a risk, but it's a risk worth taking to have some fun. That's the dancing fuchsia, which I think goes really well with these colors. Of course, I think it goes really well with all colors, so never mind. I think a little more white. And do I want some Whispering Wisteria? I think I do. I pulled out some maroon and some cerulean C2, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to use them or not. I don't even know if there's going to be any white left when I'm done with this. I thought about some green. I've got my Oxo Omelette Turning Flip and Fold spatula, and I want to start with turquoise. Cobalt turquoise from Atelier. And I'm going to utilize my residuals by putting them right on the canvas before I wipe my spatula off, which I need to do. I do have a scrape dish handy. I'm going to try this. I might be sorry. Wait, I need some more color. I didn't really put any puddles of gold down. I want to try this orange. I don't know what it's made of, but I'm pretty sure it was probably something Atelier. Let's make sure I'm going to go on the right side. and it's a very watery consistency, which sometimes does not make a difference. Gorgeous colors. I'm really inclined and dripping. Inclined to do what? What did I just say I wanted to do? I can't figure it out. Well, I like this color. I hope it stays. It probably won't, but it might. Alright, I've got gorgeous colors on my spatula, so I'm going to try and use them. I want to try the Dancing Fuchsia, but I don't know that I want to. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go half and half, actually. Am I? Not if it doesn't open. Open sesame. Get the paint chip out from under my thumbnail first. Dancing Fuchsia. Let's grab some white too. Amsterdam white. There's every chance in the world I may want to use a toothy tool. Kind of hoping there's enough cell activator left to activate that. Alright, I thought I was going to avoid the silicone rubber brushes, but I think I'm going to use them. I might even have more paint than I know what to do with. And I could leave puddles, but they're kind of big for that. We should wipe that off. And think about it. I've got a smaller spatula, and it's in the drainer, and it's dry. Cool. I'm just going to use that right here, or Dancing Fuchsia. A little more turquoise. I like the little dollops of paint, but I'm pretty sure that they're heavy enough to crack. We'll take a chance on at least one area. Get that big chip out of there. I was going to put some white in, but I think it's going to be some turquoise. And since I don't want to spread that around, and I just had a straw a moment ago, I'm sure there must be one here. Right here. There we go. Now I've got a nail art tool and I know how to use it. Oh, there's the straw. That was clever. Wow. Now what, if anything, do I want to do to that? I don't really want to do much of anything, but I do have more paint. To transfer. I like the idea of adding some odd marks. Get out of my comfort zone. Create some strange shapes. I have almost enough cells. I'm a little concerned I don't have many cells. I'm thinking maybe it ought to be something I could use an acetate tool with. I'm pretty sure I have enough time. I'll throw these in the bucket, grab an acetate tool, a small one preferably. Now, do a little here. Came out all at once. I'm kind of loving all of this. I'm hoping it's enough. Probably is. I don't love that. That's a big paint chip. A really big paint chip. Now what can I steal? Take some of that orangey yellow and move it around. Put a few odd marks in places. Kind of want something else. I like the white. I kind of think I need a little more. So maybe I'll do that. Throw a few spirals in there too. I like the negative space. I think if I'm going to put any spirals in, that's going to be the one place that there's definitely contemplating going. Don't know that it'll stay though. Maybe a few dots. Gorgeous colors. Of course, I just used them the other day, so. wanted some funkier marks, and I really haven't done anything much with them. Maybe white dots would be nice. I think I'm pretty well done otherwise. I don't know, I've got one spot down here that's bugging me. And I wonder where my nail art tool is and if I even want to use it. Use some funky little shapes in the middle, why not? My dog's visited us twice now. It says it's time. It's dog walking 30. So I guess I'm done. Maybe just a couple more dots. And that's that, I think. There we go. Now I'm done. Loving the colors. Loving the mix of paints also. That's delicious. I like it a lot. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.